channel.
Hello guys, thank you for staying with us and welcome back to the channel Final Whistle. One of the technical committee member and ex-player, Victor Ikpeba, as Thomas had to say, in as much as the Super Eagles is filled with talent and a lot of players that he believes that his sets are still better, are far better than the current set, that none of this set of players will make it into their previous set. But before we give exclusive on this, let's also officially welcome to the channel Final Whistle that keeps you fresh and updated concerning spotlight stories, from fans' reaction to pre and post match analysis, and of course in-depth match analysis. Coach Uku, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Baba.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Victor Ikpeba don't come as I talk say this set Bawo said they try you, but none of them. He said none. No one of them will make out two that sets where they play for that time.
Prince of Monaco, legend of
yes.
the game, if I must say. I think he conquered it all, he did it all, and he deserves to have a say. And whatever he says makes sense to some extent. Let's be sincere with ourselves. We have wonderful players right now making waves in Europe. But when you try to juxtapose between this set and his set, which is the 94 set, 96, 98, they're all together. I think these guys can't lace their boots. So sorry, I have to say.
It's a fact. It's a known fact.
Can't lace their
It's a
boots.
bitter pill to swallow, but
Yes.
maybe they swallow.
They will swallow them by force. Let's we'll start judging by competitions being played. We won Olympics in '96.
Yes.
Before '96, we went to the World Cup, right?
Yes.
In '94. These same couple of players, young. Let us be sincere. Another thing is young. They were young. They are kind of one called the Ikpeba. Were very young, early 20s. Some never even reached 20 years. They had won the Champions League, but they never reached. How old if you need to win the Champions League?
Ajax.
With Ajax, this guy. These guys were quite young and were doing wonders in Europe. But what we have right now, we've had players. Okay, the list just came out. We're talking about how good players and all that. But in this whole list, there's only one person that has been to the World Cup. And 39 men squad. Only one player has been to the World Cup, Ahmed Musa. Doesn't it tell you about the decline in football in Nigeria? That should give you a clue now.
Thank you very much. Anyway, before I come to you, let me quote him. He said, "In my era, you have to know how to play football. In my era, not everyone was allowed to play football. So
just
even
welcome.
if you want to play football, you have to have the talent, the passion, the quality to play football."
Yes, it's a common knowledge. It's a common knowledge, and I think nobody will agree less, because even if we look at the processes that they went through
For selection.
for selection, it is nothing near to what we have now.
Yeah.
I think then it was just all by merit, and then I think I wouldn't even want to fractionalize or sectionalize it to Nigeria alone. Football has dropped generally.
Thank
Drastically.
you. Yeah.
Everywhere in Europe it has dropped. The kind of players that are playing in Chelsea now cannot be compared to the type of players
For
that are
where?
playing
For
in
where?
Manchester United. The same thing.
If there's
So-
CDF Stadium, don't beat you.
So I was looking at the squad and I saw Peter Rufai, Kanu Wako,
Wow.
Taribo West, Sunday Ulisse,
Name.
Mutu Adepoju. I'm seeing JJ Okocha. I'm seeing Finidi George. Men them.
Men.
So
Still
that's
no
the thing.
football
You have to know how to play football. Compared to what we have these days, when somebody will just hustle his way to Europe and then have a lot of money, then he thinks he can switch allegiance and make it to the team easily. So that's what we have now. Then you have to merit it. And then if you look at the developmental cycle, then it made sense. We have so many cups, Governor's Cup,
That's
VC's
another
Cup, a lot of
thing.
things
Yeah,
were going
yeah,
on
yeah.
to harness talent at the grassroots. So it was clear that this person knows how to play ball. It is clear that this one
For
does
you to
not
get to
qualify.
that
So you
level,
understand? So then if you look at everything now, we can still surround it to money. Money has spoiled everything now. They were playing for passion.
For passion.
Passion.
Yes.
They really
yes.
wanted to wear the.
You know,
they
you
know
heard
what
it
it
though.
wa-
He
they
said
knew-
even them, their parents don't allow them play
Yes,
football.
now,
they
But
know
now
what
parents
it
will
means.
pushing
Yeah.
you. Even if you don't have the talent,
You know,
go and
you want
play.
play,
Go and play.
you
Push
get
you, Project
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
All of those
Project
things.
Vinicius.
Now,
Project
they-
Osimhen.
Yes, no go.
They knew what it meant to wear the green and white jersey. They wanted to sweat for it. You understand? Not like these days that you see somebody that has not scored in a long while for the national team and is
Get
bagging
called
goals.
up.
So the quality is so different. There's no even any basis for comparison between that set and this quality is different from the goalkeeper. Even if you see
Even
their
the
bench.
I
You
think
see
I
their
think it's
bench.
the bench that pains me most.
Yeah,
The
bench.
So, and then you look at all of these things. Like I said, money is one of the factors. Then the football administrators were not this
Money
money
hungry.
hungry.
I just want to get this right.
You understand? We're not this money hungry. Now we have money mongers all everywhere. You understand? So it is one of these that is messing everything up. So I think he said it all. Equality has drastically dropped. No doubt about that.
And guys, there's something he said again that further took my interest because a lot of people were actually coming for him rather. They were like, is it because he played in Monaco that he's probably jealous of people that are playing the likes of Atlanta now, the likes of big teams and everything. And he now still went
And after
further.
that time, now,
Leave
like,
her, leave her now, leave them. Now. They don't know anything. He can't still go further to talk. Say even person they play for Bender Insurance.
I swear to
Say
God.
none of them. Say the local league safe was that tough. That's it was that tough that people will go outside. Say, like say they miss waiting even they have. Because how competitive the MPFL is now compared to what we have now in the MPFL. You understand? I was seeing if you look their nobody today they're not the cut across hero player,
Yeah.
home base player and everything. Say home base player they do the needful. You understand now?
Let me come from this angle. When we clamor for the home based players right now, it's just so that they'll be on the bench. Let's be serious ourselves.
Yes.
How many of them get to start? But they are set.
It's that they drag with foreign base now.
Which of our goalkeepers were playing their trade abroad before? How many of them been there abroad? Don't be from our home base. So what I'm saying is, I don't even know. There's no business. There's no business whatsoever. I want a talker. We had I think is it Kelvin? I've forgotten his name. He was a home based player now, but he played in the '96.
Hmm.
He was there. What do you want to talk? The difference they clear. The decline is mad.
Where you even agree is the fact that now it is very hard for you to see a technically gifted player. We just have few of them. Then in those days, you see a player that is very good with free kick. Now we are not
You know,
seeing
say
them
na him
anymore.
work
Now
be
it
this.
work. When you have a free kick at the box, you know
You
that
know, saying a half goal with this.
Shegun Odegbami, once it crosses the corner, there's a particular player that it targets that
Yes.
you get the header
And it will
and
you
we give him on the head.
pinpoint.
He will tell you,
Pinpoint.
put it
It's
on my
on
head,
Mathematical Odegbami.
put time on my head.
head.
Those days shooting stars, and he go.
I'm
You no
telling
go
you.
miss person.
If Sunday only say one play short, we know say
You
na
go
half
there where
goal.
they go.
Oh my God.
So we know they see all of those
Like,
things because those players were technically gifted. So I think the quality has dropped. There's no doubt about it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it will keep dropping.
So Baba no lie when he talk say no player. go
No, he
make
don't
it
see
to
and
six.
finish now. He played in the game
I
and
would
now
also
he's still.
fault them. I would also fault them. They enjoyed certain like
Privileges.
like you said, the Governor's Cup, right from inter-house sport competitions where schools battle themselves out.
The Nuga games and
The Nuga
everything,
games and all
university
that.
games and everything.
Right now, you guys, he's a member of the technical committee. I
Yeah.
expect by now they should try to help grow grassroots football. But that's not what's happening. Where we get to see our players run to local Tanzania,
Sudan.
It's because there's nothing here. If they had improved what we have on ground, Brazil has
See Brazil.
see what Brazil is doing with their league.
Now teams they go export players from
See
Brazil.
what Brazil is doing with their league.
Just
It
going,
shows
just keep
now.
going there.
So
Madrid, Vinicius, where they pack
Even
them
at
from?
the point-
Rodrigo, where they pack them from?
Talking about this quality drop, at the point in our league, we used to have Brazilian players playing. in
Yes,
this league.
in the
Now,
MPFL.
in an MPFL team will sign a Brazilian player.
Oh.
We used to have them. Now it is we now that
They
are going to
try
Sudan
and mosquito
and Libya and
go
Lesotho. We know
chop
this
them.
one because the quality has dropped drastically.
Baba no lie. Prince of Monaco did not lie. I won't lie to you because at that time Monaco, Ajax, the rest. Even this guy, Amunike playing for Barcelona. Even I want imagine prime backer.
Bro, Taribo West.
Taribo West them, the Inter Milan them.
Who you
Celestine
go call?
Babayaro for Chelsea them. They many now.
Very
Ballers, before don't go down. Bro,
These
I'm,
ones,
I'm
I'm
still
not
waiting.
seeing-
I'm still waiting for this our set because I know they're stubborn.
Let me make
One
a
of them
bold
should come
statement.
outside.
Let me make a bold statement. Ola, sorry. I don't see any of these players. One, inside this 39-man list, maybe the life of Ahmed Musa might get into that spot. If not that person. I'm so sorry.
This is what it is. Thank you very much, Ugochukwu. Thank you very much, AY Baba.
Yeah.
Yeah.